Good morning, students. Let's start our new chapter, chemical kinetics. First of all, you have to understand what is meant by chemical kinetics. Look at the chemical kinetics. In physics, you remember kinetics is nothing but a speed, velocity, rate. In the chemistry, what material speed you want to calculate means you know very well in 10th standard, very important 10th standard. They have given idea about the one chemical reaction and how to represent a chemical reaction. With the forward reaction, backward reaction, decomposition, displacement reaction. They never discuss about the chemical reaction, how much speed it is happen, how it will be breaks the reactant, how it will forms. They never discuss here. In this chapter is totally based on the practical experiments only. For suppose if you place 1 liter petrol engine, some vehicles give 70 kilometers, some will give 80, some will give 30. So the velocity based on velocity. Okay, in this chapter we are going to discuss about the chemicals reaction speed, time required to completion of chemical reaction, the factors which can influence a chemical reaction, either increasing speed or decreasing the speed only. Do you know very well here some chemical reaction we want to make them moderately. Suppose one food is becoming to spoil easily when I place in the freeze, the spoiling process becomes slow down. Is clear? Suppose I want burn the material is when I blow the air. What happens when you blow the air? The materials burns very easily. Suppose you know very well in the chemical reaction in the above the arrow you are present on catalyst. Catalyst. Okay, catalyst is nothing but some biological enzymes also is there. Hormonal enzymes are there. What is catalyst here? Those materials are which take part in a chemical reaction. They can influence the chemical reaction, but they will not consume a chemical reaction. Is catalyst. Okay, catalyst. So, for example, to want to read something else book, some chapter is there. No? Fear is catalyst. Fear makes to read very well. Clear? So, in this chapter, we are going to discuss about the factors which influence the chemical reaction only. So, chemical kinetics. So, look at the introduction. Chemical kinetics deals with the rate of a chemical reaction. Rate. Change in the concentration per unit time. Rate means speed, you can remember. Rate, speed, velocity, all are same only. So here of chemical reaction, that is how fast a chemical reaction occurs. Such studies help us to understand the mechanism and through the mechanism through which the reactants are converted into product. It is observed that some reaction occur within a fraction of seconds, whereas some reactions occur and takes more time to complete only. So in the chemical kinetics means we are discussing about the speed of a chemical reaction and mechanism of a chemical reaction and factors affecting of a chemical reaction. You may ask questions, sir, how these factors will influence the rate of chemical reaction? Means you know very well. Now you want to produce one vaccine. You want to produce one vaccine, one tablet, whatever maybe is there. No. Initially, what happens there here to convert one reactant to another reactant, it takes time. If we add some catalyst, what happens there? The reaction happens fraction of seconds, and the time will be reduced. Clear is there? No. Those kind of things we are going to study in this chapter in the chemical kinetics only. Let's have some idea about the types of chemical reactions are there. So you know very well, students, are the chemical reactions classified. Consider the following chemical reactions are there that occur takes place here. Look at here. Consider first one is the rusting of the iron. Rusting of iron is there. No, it is very slow reactions. It may takes days or months or years to undergo complete changes only. Clear? In the previous class we discussed about the rusting oil, how rusting is happen. Next one is digestion of the food. Suppose if I take the food material, it takes 3 to 4 hours to digest only. So what happens? It is a slow reaction, moderate reaction. It is a very slow reaction. It's a somewhat slow reaction. So moderate reaction. So look at the formation. Look at you know very well when you go for laboratory, when you go for the salt analysis, you want to identify whether the chlorine is there or not. Test for anion. When you add silver nitrate, immediately white color precipitate is coming. No? Why immediately within a fraction of a second this chemical reaction happen, but this chemical reactions that takes place very slowly. There is certain criteria is there, no? There may be some factors which make some chemical reaction very fast, some factors which may not make chemical reaction very fast. So remember here, the most of the ionic reactions takes place very fastly. The name itself given ionic reaction. Ionic means already the bonds are broken. So bonds are broken, no need energy to break the bonds. So immediately will take part chemical reaction. Look at in these two conditions. What I mean, the molecule, if you want this molecule to take part in chemical reaction, they have to overcome the molecular force of attraction. Then only they will be take part in chemical reaction, or else no reaction will be possible. So based on speed, chemical reactions are classified: rusting of iron, very slow reactions, moderate reactions, very fast reactions. In this chemical kinetics, we are going to study about only moderate reactions only. This take a long time. This is very fraction of second. We cannot measure speed. So in this chapter, we are going to discuss about only moderate chemical reactions only. In moderate chemical reaction, how they are occurring, we are going to discuss in detail. The study of chemical kinetics deals with, look at the study of the chemical kinetics deals with the qualitative and quantitative study. Qualitative and quantity. Quantity means how much amount of product is forming. Quality means is there how many number of molecules that take place. General one idea as a reaction takes place on qualitative and quantity. So what first one is the rate of reaction is there we are going to study rate of reaction. Factors affecting the rate of reactions. The mechanism of rate of reaction. This is nothing but collision theory. We study in the physics nothing but collision theory. Whenever two molecules are collide each other, whenever the chemical collision is a perfect collision, what I mean, molecules have some elastic force of attraction. Whenever collision is more than elastic force of attraction, the molecules will break, they form a product only. It also explain why some of the thermodynamic feasible. So some chemical reaction, when applying the heat, then only it will occur, or else they won't be occur. Suppose we just taken here burning of the wood. So you know very well here, once you start burning, once the wood catches the fire, it continues itself burn. But if you want to burn the wood, is the first you have supply heat only, That's what they have mentioned is thermodynamical feasible. Means when I apply heat only, some chemical reaction B takes place. Suppose decomposition of limestone. Limestone is a chapter is that it won't decompose at room temperature. When I apply the heat, it breaks into the calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. Clear? In this we discuss the rate of a chemical reaction. Rate, change in the concentration per unit time only. Factors of the chemical reactions. Mechanism of the chemical reaction we are going to discuss about. We are going to discuss especially about the thermodynamic feasibility. This one we are specially discussing one chapter is nothing but metallurgy. Okay, by how the metals were extracted when I apply the high amount of the temperature. Look at students, the main look at the background of some chemical reaction, main factors which can influence the rate of chemical reaction. I discussed already here the rate of chemical reactions, the influence certain factors are there. First one is the concentration of the reactant. Reactant concentration is increases, rate of reaction also increases. Clear? Concentration of the reactant. Rate generally usually depend upon the concentration of reactant only. We are taking more focus on the concentration of reactant. Reaction temperature. Look at it, you know very well, as increasing the temperature, the rate of reaction becomes double. We are specially discussing this concept in this chapter is Arrhenius equations. It's very, very important. Next one is the presence of the catalyst. Not all reactions have catalyst. Some chemical reactions are there takes place. The catalyst is a substance which increases the rate of reaction without being consumed in the chemical reaction. I already discussed this. Suppose remember one point I will say hydrogen and chlorine react in the presence of sunlight. They form a hydrochloric acid. Here sunlight is catalyst. Sunlight is never consumed in the chemical reaction. Clear? So the concentration of the catalyst or at the surface area are variable with the influence of the reactant only. The concentration of the catalyst or surface area, okay, are variable with the influence of rate of reactions. More surface area, more rate of chemical reaction. For this one, I will give one small example. Do you know very well whenever your mother, somebody preparing some curry, something else, they will make the vegetable in small pieces. Why they are doing that process? Why can't they put directly entire the thing is? Reason behind means when you make small pieces, it more surface area is available, more rate of chemical, more amount of heat will be absorbed easily, they can cook easily. That is major reason here. Some catalysts are incredible complex, like enzymes are there. Enzymes are biological catalysts, biocatalysts are there. So we are discussing about enzymes also in the chapter, biocatalysts also. And other those are called, look at the here, I'm just taking the H plus is there, here catalyst and acid is catalyst only. We now discuss about the water molecule doesn't react with alkene. Water molecule in presence of the acid catalyst react with alkenes, use alcohol. Don't confuse here. It breaks into plus and minus. Water breaks into H plus and OH minus, and add this one. Look at the catalyst before the chemical reaction, H plus is there. After the chemical reaction also H plus is there. Type of reactions is surface area is there, no? That we will discuss right now. Factors affecting the rate of chemical reaction. Physical state of the chemical reaction. Suppose physical state of chemical reaction when I discuss, I will give one small example. I have the three materials. One is wood. Second is some liquid wax is there. And third one is the LPG gas is there. Which one burns faster? If your answer LPG means that's correct. Why LPG burns? Because it is a gas. Okay. Look at the physical state of a substance also influence of the chemical reactions only. Petrol, diesel, why they catch fire very easily means they can easily become vapor only. Okay. Look at physical state also influence the rate of the chemical reaction only. In order to react, molecules much comes into the contact with each other. For suppose I'm just taking one wax. When I burn the wax, first it becomes liquid. Liquid becomes vapor, then only it catches the fire. Clear? So what I mean, that's the reason why solids take more time to burn, liquids take some more time, gases will burn easy. Here I have the some other better example is there. Look at in this equation is there. Look at in this condition is there. Now I'm burning the materials. Look at that. For suppose I'm burning the magnesium, something else. Just take a burning in the presence of the atmosphere. Very less amount of oxygen is it will burns like that. If I take in the one here, like this conical flask, I fill with oxygen. When I place same magnesium burn, look at the difference of rate of burning is difference only. So concentration of the air concentration with respect to oxygen I'm explaining. More amount of oxygen is there, more rate of chemical reaction takes place. Clear? So next one is slide is there now. Here look at there. What is next slide? You will get here temperature. Okay, temperature. Look at the at a high temperature, reactant molecules have more amount of kinetic energy, move very fastly and collide more even fast, and they form a they overcome the what is the activation energy. You know, they overcome activation energy, they form a product only. So next one is the presence of catalyst. Catalyst speed up the chemical reaction by changing the mechanism of the reaction only. It changes the mechanism of reaction. It decreases the activation energy. Catalysts are not comes in during the chemical reactions. This one you know very well. Look at this is very important. What are the chemical kinetics? Look at the here they are given the chemical reaction is given. Time is look at the concentration. Just imagine concentration. Suppose I am just taking one equation. You will get one clear idea. Suppose A is become to A reactant is there, no? Is reactant go for forward reaction, become to B product. Clear? So if you take the time t is equal to 0, time t is equal to 0, t is equal to 0, A is 100%. A is 100%. B 0. If time t is equal to some t extent, some t degrees t mentioned, t1 I mentioned here, is become to the some x 50 60 something else is there. So what happened there here, the time goes on. Here look at there here, what happened there, the concentration of the time is equal to t, x is there, no? Here 100 minus x only, no? 100 minus x only. It means here from 100 molecules of A, x molecules will be consumed and B molecules will be formed. Clear? The time goes, what happened there, concentration of the reactants are decreases, concentration of the product is increases only. Clear is there, no? So that's they have given in the graph. Look at the graph is there. What happened there, the time goes, what happened there, concentration of the A, look at this A concentration is decreasing. Concentration of B is become to the increase only. Clear is there, no? That the change in the concentration is there, no? Change in the concentration. So how will write the rate here? Rate mathematics. Look at the rate is equal to, they will write the rate here like that. Rate here. If I am writing like a rate here, okay, rate is equal to change in the concentration. Concentration percentage brackets only. Change in the concentration for time. Time is then change the time also, no? Time also mentioned delta t. Change the time. Okay, here concentration is there, no, we mention is delta x. Change in the concentration per unit time only. Change in the concentration per unit time, rate of the chemical reaction. I'm saying once again here, during the chemical reaction, what the mention is that if they suppose if rate I want right here, rate I want right like that, for a chemical reaction, A is become to B. Chemical reaction is A is become to B only. A is become to B. So for this one, I want write a chemical reaction is there now here. Okay, minus of minus why mention is time goes on the concentration reactant decreases, so you know dA by bracket you have mentioned concentration bracket by delta T. Okay, no? With respect to equal to what will be here, concentration of B increases only, delta B by B, concentration also mentioned by dt. You understood right now? So what means here, time goes on, what means the time goes on, concentration of A is decreased, that's why mention is minus A. Concentration of B is increased, that's why mention is the delta plus delta B by delta T only. Clear? And rate nothing but change in the concentration per unit time only. Clear? This one you have to remember, very important. Look at they have given like the equation is there. Look at the rate of a reaction. Is the change in the concentration of a reactant or product per unit time only. Here molar concentration they given. Molar concentration per second. Time is they are taken second, concentration they have taken in the moles only. So suppose A is become to be, you know, so concentrate is equal to minus delta A by delta T. Delta A nothing but a change in the concentration of A with respect to time T. Delta B represents the change in the concentration of B with respect to time. Look at the time leads on, concentration of A decreases, concentration of B increases only. Okay. Suppose look at this one equation is there. A they mention is black color, B they mention red color. Initially look at the all are black color dots only. Time goes out when there black color dots have become red color dots only. Here more B will be, A will be there. Here what mean there, A will be decreases, at end point is there, no more amount of B will be there and less amount of A will be there. That's why the mention rate at the but minus d delta A by dt. Clear is there, no? So rate is equal to minus plus delta B by delta T. Nothing but increase in concentration of B. Look at the red color is increases only, no? That's why concentration of B is increases. Black color but A decreases, no? Concentration B decreases. They will mention here very clearly. Look at one experiment they given. Bromine react with formic acid. They form a bromide ion and H plus and carbon dioxide acid. More because bromine has the brown color fumes only. First initially they have taken the brown color solution, they place in the sunlight is there now. When I pass fixed amount of sunlight, what happens there, bromine become to the undergo the reduction process like Br minus. When our bromine is become to Br minus, the solution changes to the red color to colorless only. So what happens is the time goes, what happens the concentration of bromine increases, undergo here, look at this undergo decomposition happen and carbon dioxide is coming. Look at this, nothing but a change in the concentration of the B takes place. Look at this, change in the concentration of B. It depends upon the temperature. More amount of time, look at the time goes on, time increases. Look at what happens, it will undergo chemical reaction. So what is the change in the concentration? Change in the concentration of bromide ion concentration, that proportional to the how much light is absorbed. This is the experimental data one. Look at here, this one is bromine plus formic acid. The concentration of bromine ion is slowly decreasing. The concentration of bromine ion is slowly decreasing. This slope. What is the slope means? Remember here, I want to go for slope is there. No, you can remember very well this equation is there. No, if you can suppose I am just taking the one slope here. What is slope? Suppose you just imagine, I will say one small example, you get clarity. One train is moving from Chennai to Madurai, whatever maybe it reaches to 6 to 7 hours time is there. This regard nothing but a average rate of reaction. Average nothing but the total change in the concentration by total time is required. I want to know the at certain particular exact time how much speed it's traveling. That's called instantaneous is there, no? If you want to find the concentration of react, that instant rate of reaction at instant and time, you use this one is. Okay, instant time with what they are using. Look at here, both differences dx by dt, dx delta x by dt. Here dx by dt means if you want to measure the change in the concentration, a small interval time is 10 seconds, 30 seconds only. Change in the concentration per 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 is a large constant difference. It is called dx by dt. Delta x by dt. This is called as a average rate of a chemical reaction. This is called as a instantaneous rate of chemical reaction. Okay, instantaneous chemical reactions only. Clear is there no? So average rate of chemical reaction is there no? Delta dBr by dt is equal to minus bromine final minus bromine initial by the time taken. Time initial, time final minus time initial only. I mentioned delta T and change in time only. No? Change in the concentration. Change in the concentration but final concentration minus initial concentration. Instantaneous but rate at specific time only. Specific time we want to calculate instantaneous rate of chemical reactions only. So look at the I want to discuss rate with respect to bromine is there. R rate proportional to concentration of bromine only. I want to remove the proportional constant. I need some other new constant is there. It's called rate constant K. It's called rate constant K. Very important for this examination. So what means the rate constant K is equal to rate of reaction by bromine. Rate nothing but change in the concentration per unit time only. No? Look at the what is the rate here? Change in the concentration per unit time only. So bromine ion concentration only, no? That rate constant only. This is called rate constant. Rate constant K is equal to rate by change in the concentration. What rate here? Speed, velocity. This K value is very important. Suppose I want to look at this equation is there, no? Hydrogen peroxide under decomposition. We discuss about hydrogen peroxide. Look at this hydrogen peroxide. It decomposes to form a water molecule plus oxygen. Look at if you change, look at the concentration of the product. If you take here, the constant product is increases only. This is average rate of reaction. I want to calculate how this much time difference is there. Look at it from here to here. I want to calculate but instantaneous chemical reaction only. So most important question is there, no? How can represent the rate of chemical reaction by the equation form only. This is very important. So look at the I'm taking one chemical reaction. Rate of reaction stoichiometric represent is there now. Suppose is there no 2 moles of A react gives 1 mole of B only. A rate, look at it, whenever the coefficient number of moles is coming, no, we have divided with the 1 by, look at 1 by, you have mentioned 1 by. Here 1 by 1 only. 1 by 1 is 1 only, no? Clear? Then here a lot of students they have doubt why you are writing like that only. So here I want to equate the number of moles of A, number of moles of B. So what I am doing, the 2 divided by 2 I am doing. How many moles is coming? It is coming as 1 mole only. Clear? 1 divided by 1 mole is coming 1 mole. That's the reason why we are dividing the rate of chemical reaction with 1 minus 1 by 2. dA by dt equal to the rate delta B by delta T. Clear? There no 1 by 1 is no need to mention. Why? Because I means here no 1 by 1 is 1 only. So look at the one mention. Look at the equation is there. No A molecules of A, B molecules of B react with C molecules of C, D molecules of D. I said very clear, no, reactants concentration minus will come, product will be plus will come. So look at the minus coefficient is there, no, so minus of 1 by A molecules of A, dA by dt, minus 1 by B molecules of dB by dt, plus okay 1 by C molecules of dC by dt, 1 by D molecules of dd by dt. This is nothing but rate of chemical reaction. This is rate equation. It's very important. Rate equation. Here look at the equation is there, no? Methane react with oxygen, they form a carbon dioxide and water. 1 mole of methane react with 2 moles of oxygen, it gives 1 moles of carbon dioxide, 2 moles of water. I wanted the rate of chemical reaction minus d methane by dt only, no? Minus of how many moles is coming here? 2 moles. Look at the 1 by 2 by 2 only, no? Here 1 by 1, 2 by 2. Look at the 1 by 1, 1 by 2. Initial coefficient will fit. We have minus 1 by delta O2 by dt, delta CO2 by dt, 1 by 2 delta H2O by dt, the rate of chemical reaction. This question they will come for the 1 marks in the board examination. It's very important. Look at the rate law. This is very important. What is the rate law? The rate law, the expression of the relationship with the reactant rate of reaction to the rate of rate constant. Look at here rate law, nothing but rate of reaction and rate constant where the relation is there. Okay, no? Look at the rate of reaction and rate constant. You need to get the two relations then they use this one is they will use. Clear is there, no? Suppose I am taking that equation is then A molecules of A, B molecules of B react with the C molecules of C, D molecules of D. Rate nothing but change in the concentration of reactant only, no? what the law of mass action says here, the more number of moles is there, the reaction, the rate of reaction depend upon the number of moles of the reactant only. Rate of reaction, but here look at there, here what rate law says here, the rate of reaction and the concentration of the reactant raised to the power concentration only. Nothing but here whatever the coefficients are there, you have to write the above the here only rate nothing but a k into rate constant k into, look at there, you'll get one clear idea. I'll solve it.